And then I think about the work that you're doing. You're helping, these entrepreneurs plant their flag. But one of the most challenging questions, and this is on your LinkedIn profile, that I've had been asked, and I really resonate with me, and I think for those listening to this podcast would probably resonate with, when you get asked the question, what exactly do you do? What exactly do you do? It's taken me a long time to figure out how to answer that question succinctly myself, and then to have other people understand on the other end. Why is that such a hard question?
Because no one really thinks much about it, right? I am of the belief, and just from my observations in life, right? Like when you look around, people will tell you all about the things they can do, right? It's like the Cheesecake Factory metaphor when you look at, especially in professional services, which is where I grew up in, right? Like agency services or anyone offering like B2B professional services, even as like a consultant or a coach or whatever. They're all really good at being like, I can do messaging, I can do positioning, I can do demand gen, I can do web design, I can do I can write your copy, they can all tell you all the different things that they can do. Like it's like a Cheesecake Factory menu where there's 1,000 options. They want to roll up like it's McDonald's and a buyer will just place their order. And that's a really shitty place to be as someone who sells their expertise. Because we all know is that if they can just order it off a menu, it's a commodity.
Yeah.
This is like a tale as old as time. This isn't anything necessarily super novel of an idea, but I think the way that people choose to solve it is by doing more stuff or being better, faster, smarter, cheaper than all the other options. And I think that's also a shitty place to be. So it kind of starts with answering what I believe is the most important question in business, or at least one of them, which is like, what problem do you solve?
So reverse engineering.
Well, it's because once you understand the problem, if you market the problem, you become the solution. So you can say the solution can be whatever you want. So it's like, well, what do you do? How do you do it? All of that matters in the context of the problem that you're trying to solve for people. And if you don't have a clear understanding of how to communicate that problem or frame that problem for somebody in a way that they give a shit about, or in a way that makes that problem highly visible to anyone who experiences it, you're fucked.
Yeah.
There's no other way to put it right now.